Guys, your mindset is going to control everything in your life. That's it, plain and simple. Every single aspect of your life is controlled by your mindset. Now, how can we use that to achieve things and get what we want? I sure as hell did. I used to be a heroin addict. A lot of you guys know that. Some of you might not know that, but I used to be over 10 years ago, maybe 12, 11 or 12 years. I stopped counting. It's an old life. I don't hold on to it, brother. I moved past it. How? It started in my mind. It was an idea. The idea of being a drug addict, I hated it. It sucked. I held on to it for so long, but it all changed when I changed my mindset. I've done it to gain a following on the internet. I did it to get nominated from Drumeo and Modern Drummer. You can manifest these things from your mind, brother. If you're practicing your instrument and, you suck, like how we all, I do that all the time. I'll sit there and be like, I freaking suck. Hold on, brother. You can't say that. I know we want to say that, but your mindset is so powerful in determining what the hell is going to happen. So if you're sitting there thinking you suck, I can never get this part right, you're putting yourself in that vibe. Okay, you're putting yourself in a vibration of can't, suck, keep messing up. If you are in that vibe, you're going to attract that reality. That's the way it works, guys. When I was in my drug addiction days, my vibe that I constantly put myself in was, chasing drugs, trying to get drugs. I thought about it. I wanted them, right? That's all I went for. That's all I got. When you're addicted to drugs, it forces you to manifest it. It forces it at the top of your brain. You can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't go to work, you can't do nothing unless you get this drug. It is the forefront of your mind. It's the most important thing, and it absolutely happens because you're manifesting it. If you can take that phenomenon and apply it to just doing good. I always said drug addicts have the best work ethic, man. We're out there in the cold, in a blizzard. It could be 100 degrees. You're out there. We're finding it. The drive and the passion is just huge. And that's what you need in other aspects of life to achieve great things, not just getting drugs on the street like I was doing for years. Once you go for other things, you get other things. That's why when my father passed away and I decided to go for this chasing the dream, becoming a drummer, that's what I went for. I didn't sit around thinking I can't do this. This is impossible. They did it. Ellis DePario's doing it. He has a big following. They don't see me, though. They're not going to see me. I didn't think that. I'd have been fucked if I thought that. Anyone who's doing things, who's achieved things, I promise you, they did not sit around all day dwelling about how they couldn't do it. Quite the opposite. Literally quite the opposite. Consciously, too. You got to put yourself there in your mind mentally. Put yourself there. Pretend it's real. Get into that vibe of feeling what it would be like to actually be there in real life. Harness that feeling. The universe will start morphing around it. That's just how it works, guys. That's just how it works. I could do anything. I know that. It's not even about, I'm not trying to blow smoke and brag. It's not about that. We all have this. I just learned it and I did it and figured it out and it works. Think about what it is you want. Get yourself in the vibe of it. You have a dream, you have a goal. Starts with an idea in your mind. I want to be a really great fucking guitar player. Put yourself there. Envision how it would be and things will start happening. Phone calls, opportunities, you'll get ideas. You'll wake up and you'll want to practice or you'll buy that book. Things will just happen. You could be on autopilot. You don't have to force it. In fact, you can't force it. That's the other thing I'll talk about. When you chase things, they run. You have to know it's cool, man. Think about it, get in the vibe, and just know it's going to happen. It's like when you deposit a check in your bank account. You know for a fact it takes 3 days to clear, but you know it's going to show up. You're checking your app. Oh, it didn't show up today, but I know it'll clear tomorrow. It'll be there. And what happens? Tomorrow you open your app and you see it's there. There's my money. You knew it would show up. You didn't know when, but you didn't care when because you knew it would be there. This is the mindset you want to develop with anything in life. Anything. All right, that's what I did when I wanted to be a heroin addict. That's what I did when I wanted to get off of drugs. That's what I did when I wanted to try to become a famous drummer. I'm doing it right now with other things, guys. I got multiple things in the works that I'm doing. What do? I envision it. I put myself there. It fucking happens. Go after your dreams. Go after your goals. Think positively. Don't tell yourself you can't do it. You're fucking yourself royally by doing that. You're just cementing it further in place. I can't do it. Okay, your brain's gonna pick that up. Your subconscious is gonna fucking retain that, and it's gonna keep it there, brother. You gotta change that through repetition, visualization, and getting yourself in the vibe of the things you want. That's how you attract anything you want in this life, including, everything. Everything you want. You want to become a famous drummer? Be it in here, brother. Called manifestation, and I do it, and I want you guys to do it too, so you can enjoy the fruits of creating your own shit in life, man. I hope you guys have a good day. I gotta pull my mic over here in frame because it hasn't been in view, so I can slap the John. Have a good day. Peace.